You know, sometimes these things come as an inspiration, a flash of inspiration, and I remember the day that the title came to me. I had already started working on the manuscript, and I came in one evening into my kitchen where my husband and children were, and I said, I know what I'm calling this. It doesn't necessarily start with that. I'm one of these people who doesn't title something first. I title it either in process or at the end. And it had come to me just as a moment of inspiration that I would call it the glass seed, and it's taken me quite a while to figure out why. Those moments of inspiration always precede understanding, really. And to me, the glass seed is an ideal metaphor on many levels for spiritual growth and spiritual experience, and in particular with my mother and her illness. If you think about how a seed acts in the natural world, it takes on moisture. It's lying in the soil. It's been protected over the winter. It's got this little husk that surrounds the inner part of the seed. And as it takes on moisture and the ground warms up and the spring rains soften that husk, then the husk just naturally swells and opens, and the germinated new life springs up from within that. So it's a very soft and natural and gentle process that nature has evolved. When you think of a glass seed, you've got a seed that is, well, you just imagine, how would a glass seed germinate? The only way a glass seed could germinate would be by shattering. And I believe that my mother's germination into the fullness of who she really was through the shattering of her mind in Alzheimer's disease. So that's one piece of the metaphor. And the other piece is that I think in spiritual life, the seed is a common concept for growth, and we all begin as spiritual seeds, really. And the glass seed is an appropriate metaphor for spiritual growth because of the translucence of glass. You've got that transparency which is so necessary. You've got a bit of reflection as well through the glass. You've got light and sparkle. And all of these visual images and visual associations with a glass seed, to me, were very appropriate expressions of spiritual growth.